01 Trump just signed the One Big Beautiful Bill, and it might trigger the final phase of the financial reset. Massive tax cuts, trillions in new debt. Allen's warning, Republican splits, $XRP and $XLM were built for this moment. Here's what they don't want you connecting. To what is One Big Beautiful Bill? Trump just signed his largest ever spending and tax bill, disguised as an Independence Day victory. It includes permanent tax cuts, Medicaid and food stamp reductions, record-breaking border funding, trillions added to the debt ceiling, and a quiet restructuring of fiscal controls. On the surface, pro-growth, pro-America. Underneath, a timed detonation of the old system. 3. Why did Trump push this? Trump's public message. We're restoring the economy, protecting the border, and empowering the people. But behind the scenes, he knows the legacy monetary system is collapsing. He's not trying to fix it. He's accelerating the end, so a new one can rise. Sound familiar? For why did Elon, Rand Paul, and some Republicans oppose it? $2.8 trillion in permanent tax cuts, 70% benefiting the top 10%. $850 in Medicaid and SNAP cuts over 10 years. $6.4 trillion added to the national debt by 2035. $3 OB for border security and surveillance tech. Massive rollbacks on fiscal oversight and spending caps. Deregulation for institutional capital movement. It's not just policy, it's precision-engineered chaos. 05 Do you really think Trump, a billionaire businessman, is not aware of the risks? Trump's not crashing the system to destroy America. He's crashing the system to rebuild it on US terms, with BTC, Ripple, and Stellar at the center. Let Europe wait for the IMF. Let BRICS scramble for gold. The US already has the reset infrastructure running. He's just flipping the switch. 06 How would Ripple's $XRP and $RLUSD lead the new financial system? Trump needs this chaos. It weakens centralized banks and pressures the Fed. It forces American alternative rails to prove themselves. It aligns with his anti-globalist, pro-sovereignty narrative. Meanwhile, Ripple plays both sides. Private ledger for central banks. Public ledger for the people. They eventually merge. He's forcing the collapse, but doing it with XRP, RLUSD, and US-controlled rails ready to go. That's not rebellion, that's architecture. 07 With record US debt, America doesn't just suffer inflation, we export IT. As the dollar inflates, weaker currencies collapse first, import costs soar, currencies devalue. Local savings die, dollar demand spikes globally. This is where Stellar's $XLM shines. Deep roots in Africa and Asia, USD remittance rails where banks fail. On-chain, cheap, and fast, US-built tech exporting stability, not inflation. In the financial reset, Stellar becomes the global bridge to a dollarized, tokenized world. 08 XRP and XLM, from alternatives to infrastructure. Ripple and Stellar weren't built for bull markets. They were built for system failure. Look how it all lines up. Ripple drops appeal, applies for banking charter, ONDO tokenized US debt on XRPL, global partnerships within days. Stellar leads in tokenization and stablecoin adoption while capturing Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. The 14th of July to be the ISO 20022 implementation. Trump just lit the fuse. XRP and XLM are sitting at the end of the tunnel. 09 A new American healthcare system. As the old financial system breaks, public healthcare systems buckle under inflation and funding cuts. Medicaid, SNAP slashed in Trump's bill. That's where Healthcare and DNA Chain come in. XRP Healthcare brings decentralized medical access to emerging markets. DNA Protocol enables biometric ID plus encrypted health records. RippleNet and Stellar move health payments plus ID claims globally in seconds. Healthcare becomes borderless, tokenized, and privately owned by you right as the state collapses. 10/10 what's playing out isn't chaos, it's coordination. Debt, digital rails, financial reset, and on-chain health. It's all connected.